Hello YouTube, and welcome to Age of Empires 2. Hope you're having a good weekend. Hope you're having a good day. I'm recording this on Saturday. I'm recording this right after I just finished recording my last video. Okay, so this is chronologically, this is the next game I played right after. Hop back on the ladder. I played a skirmish against the Inca just to warm up my Dark Age, and hopped right into it. So, this one is going to be one spicy meatball. I'm not going to spoil it. I'm going to wait for it to happen. Uh, but yeah, this game is going to be one spicy meatball. So, starts off normal enough, right? We got our six on food. We go two on wood. We lure a boar. You know, the usual, right? We're thinking, right? We're gonna try to play a little bit more of an aggressive feudal age, right? Like that's the game plan, right? So yeah, getting a lot on food, luring our second boar. I was pretty happy with this Dark Age, honestly. I felt like it was a pretty clean Dark Age. It was a lot cleaner than I think it was my cleanest Dark Age of the day. And we had a really nice settlement that we can do, wood and berries off of. So let's see what my opponent's up to. He's going a little heavy on wood this early. It's 6 villagers on wood this early. It's not it's unorthodox, shall we say? Uh, so we're at 17 villagers. We've had much better idle TC time than our opponent. Only 13 seconds to his minute and a half. So we have a 2 villager lead at the moment. We're getting our gold villagers set up. I think we're gonna start. Here, let's fast forward a little bit. Yep, we transfer some off to wood so that we can get our barracks going. We end up going 3 on gold. Probably a little too much on gold. Probably could have gotten away with 2, since I got it down pretty early. And so I do have that same thought, and I transfer him back over to wood there. So we're getting more on wood. Should be getting a barracks down any second now. Yeah, we get our barracks down right now. So we're at 20 pop to 17 population. And it's still looking pretty normal from him. Still looking like we're about to play a normal feudal age. Nothing crazy so far. So we're getting going on our barracks. Anybody who plays Age of Empires on the regular knows exactly what is happening right now. For anybody who doesn't, and if you're a little new to the game, we have what's going on right now. We have a drush. That's a DRUSH. Drush stands for Dark Age Rush. And so what he is planning to do right now, he is sending all of these villagers forward. He is going to delete his town center because in dark and feudal age you can only possess one town center. So he just did it. He just deleted his starting town center so that he can build an aggressive town center right next to mine, and then he can throw all of his villagers inside it, destroy my town center, and try to make the game extremely messy and then win. So that's his plan right now. So I react to it. I'm like, okay, let's go villager fight. We recall our forces home. But that town center is going up very fast. So like, this is his plan, right? So just do a lot of damage to me early right now, hoping that I panic. And that's his game plan. So this is really unfortunate. We lost a champion for free there, but see, thank goodness he targets my town center. Right, so this is kind of an oh shit moment. I decide I send my villagers forward to try to catch any villagers that might be left in his home base, because I know he's not going to have a town center there to defend them, and he probably doesn't have much at home behind this. So we get farming over here. I'm trying to keep playing. But my biggest problem right now is I don't have a gold. So look, my town center is going down pretty quick. Oh my goodness. I never scouted this gold. And if I did scout it way later in the game, I didn't even notice it. So I'm like panicking right now, thinking like, or not. I'm not panicking, but I'm thinking. I'm realizing that like I need gold. So I don't know if I've necessarily realized it yet, but we will. We will at some point here in the near future realize it. So he just took down my town center. I'm going to put the map back on. So right now he has 14 villagers to my 20 because we just cleaned up. He had a few villagers laying around here. We killed them all. We've now killed 7 villagers in total. We got his 2 pigs there. I don't think we eat them the whole game. But so I'm just making sure he doesn't have any other villagers out on the map right now. And I'm sending villagers out right now. I'm looking for gold. Like that's what's going on right now. I haven't rebuilt my town center yet, but I'm looking for gold right now. So he just throws all of his villagers immediately on gold. He does not have a market anywhere. He's just got a couple of houses here, and those two, the watermill and the right, is that what it? No, just a mill and the lumber camp at home. So he has nothing at home. Everything is now here. He has migrated his base here. We are rebuilding our town center over here, way on the other side over here. I want to be building champions right now, but I'm scouting out for gold. I'm looking for gold right now. Look at what I can see on the map. I'm like, surely there's got to be a gold somewhere in this area. We scout this gold down here. So now I'm gonna fast forward a little bit because a little bit of a chill area. We're both kind of like resetting and reconfiguring, but importantly, look at the villager count. It's 20 to 14. I have a over 1,000 resource collected lead, which means I have collected 50% more resources throughout the game at this time. He's only collected 2,300. I'm at 3,600. We're both making villagers again. So we kind of like reset, but now we're right next to each other, and I have a villager lead. So we scout this gold, and then we sneak these 6 villagers. Like it's the only gold I can see that's not in his base. So what we do is we walk. I've queued up like movement flags so that I walk outside of the vision of his buildings, and I drop a settlement right here, and I'm gonna take this gold over here. And he will, and that will be my gold for the rest of the game. So I should be making more villagers, but I have 500 resources. No excuse. I should be making more villagers. I should not be letting them close this gap. And here we go. We get going on villagers again. We're throwing down more farms. We're getting back on farming. We're reestablishing our base over here. And once we get this gold income flowing in, we're gonna start. We're gonna start making champions again. We're gonna match his. We're not gonna rush straight up to Castle Age. We're gonna match his feudal for a little bit here. So I know he's super behind on resources at the moment. So he's getting man-at-arms, but he has 4 on food, and man-at-arms cost primarily food. So that's gonna be. Every one of those man-at-arms is going to be really expensive. So we're at 27 to 16 villagers at the moment. We're going to speed up just a little bit here. I'm scouting out on the map, trying to make sure he doesn't. I think this is probably like the last one. So he sends a man-at-arm forward. We villager fight it. Did some damage, but I'm okay with that trade at the moment. So yeah, we've got our gold down here. We've got our 6 villagers just going away. No economy upgrades from either side. No upgrades at all from either side except for apparently archer armor. Oh, I'm sorry about that. So now it's 31 to 16 villagers. We've expanded our resources collected lead. We just killed a man-at-arm. We're at 7 to 3 military at the moment. So this is something really weird is gonna keep happening, and I don't understand what causes I don't know what goes on with the villager behavior, but for whatever reason, uh, I guess it's because I own the farm or whatever. Like the villagers are gonna keep leaving these farms to come over here. Like they're just gonna keep trying to steal these farms, and then we're gonna lose farms, and it's gonna be very annoying. So see, we got a villager wandering up here for no reason. It's weird because I had like they weren't even set to like my rally point wasn't even set on farm. It's just like when it expires, like instead of replanting, they come and try to like take this farm for whatever reason. Like it's so annoying. So we're kind of having a standoff at this moment. At this point, we're on 2 barracks ourselves. We're not paying attention right now, so we lose a couple of champions here for free, which really hurts. I think I could have won that fight, but maybe not. So we're thinking about Castle Age at the moment. We've got enough resources for it. Well, not anymore. We decide we're gonna go full champion. We're getting blacksmith for upgrades. We queue up a casual 10 champions for our 2 barracks. I definitely could have built another barracks, I think. I've got these pigs here that I don't take. See, my villagers keep wandering forward, and it's like so annoying. I don't like it. It was driving me crazy. So we're at 9 to 7 military on the field at the moment. But look at the resources. I've collected almost double as many resources as he has. Let's switch to the full map. Let's see what he's got. So we're just kiting right now. So let's see what he's got. He's got 7 on wood over here. He's got 3 farms and 7 gold. It's not a lot of resources. We're at 41 to 17 villagers. So I'm very scared of these man-at-arms for whatever reason. See, look at we got so frustrated with them coming that we deleted all of our farms up here and we just quit farming up here. Like we were so annoyed by it. We're still on 2 barracks. Like I definitely, if I want to go like feudal, I think I could probably be adding a 3rd. But so now I'm going around trying to make sure he doesn't have any like villagers like lurking about. Like I want to know where he is. I want to know what's up. So as I say that, we send some in here. I mean, get some off the gold for a minute, I guess. Like we're just trying to like we want to see what's going on. So we're at we have 18 military on the field to his 12. He has 7 man-at-arms and he has 5 archers. I now have forging and scale mail, so I have full level 1 upgrades. He has no upgrades except for archer armor. So with this many numbers, we will beat his man-at-arms. We're still making more champions. I want to make sure I have the full numerical advantage. You know, I don't want to lose this fight. I got 20. Cause I knew I was ahead, but I didn't know how ahead I was. So here we go. We split off these to fight the man-at-arms. We charge these in, and we go for it. We take the engagement. And he tries to micro, and I think honestly his micro did more harm than good there, unfortunately for him. So it's kind of a slaughter here. We clean up most of his military. We just killed a decent few little villagers. he cleans up most of my army, but I have the economy to follow this up. Like I have more resources. I can throw down some more barracks back here. Like I have a next move, and he does not have a next move. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and just fast forward through to the end. I'm just remassing up, and yeah, he goes ahead and he taps out. So that was a really funky one. It was really fun to play, honestly. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys have fun, and peace out, guys. Have a good day.